Welcome back to another episode of this. Is an Arc Nazare thingamajig that cost me an arm and a leg. Actually, yeah, it could definitely cost me an arm and a leg. And we're going for the suspected organized crime thingy. We are going for the blues. Actually, no. Let's go straight along the road and go for the reported crime thing down here. And then maybe we can just... What is this? Could be some tunnel also. Interesting. Anyway, let's go down there. Do those little side missions. Oh, no. Have to be careful to not hit anything, yeah? Whee! 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Ah. It's kind of strange. Like, if you go around corners, also, you always have... You think that you're actually falling, but now you're just leaning into... Ooh, neutralize the thread. Looks like the thread is already pretty much... Whoa. Neutralized. Okay. And you're going thread and secure evidence. Well, they just unloaded a whole magazine onto those dudes. That's not cool. And we are going to do something really nice. We are going to use the contagion with the hope that they are going to drop dead immediately. No. Whoa, look at... Uh-oh. Look at this, it's amazing. Alright, going for a weapon glitch maybe? That could help as well. But it's only like 100 or whatnot damage. The thing is, contagion for some reason does not really kill them anymore. Bollocks, I have to do the short circuit again. Oh, no. Why can't I do that? Whoa, they're really fast. Woo. Hit it! Hit it again! Whee! Bam! They look like cops to me. It must be those glasses. Oh no, what happened to this dude? He got obliterated. That was, quick. Why is it... Ah, come on. What on earth? That's weird. Shouldn't there be... Maybe because this dude is in the way and the interaction does not happen. Because it's always an interaction between the closest object around you and not actually the thing that you're looking at. See that? I'm looking at the sword, but this thing, the pillar thingy, is in the way. That's why I can't pick this up. So if I would remove this, I might be able to do that. Or at least I have to position myself in a way. There we go. To be closer to the sword than to the pillar. And then I can... pick it up. Okay, maybe this way. So closer to the sword than to the... Alright. So let's hold down the quick massive interaction key. There we go. At some point there will be this interaction prompt and you just pick this up. Thank goodness. Am I over? You're carrying too much. Yeah, thank you. What is this? Some oncoming crafting components and the archive conversation between these dudes. Between Jalapeno, Joe, and Kadeem Brown. Hey Joe, you good? I ain't seen you in a month, Joe. Yeah, so I moved to North Oak. And you didn't say nothing. How you gonna do your chum like that? Nah, man, it was a last minute thing. No goodbye parties or nothing. Alright. So, how's it hanging in North Oak? Fucking preem, Joe. Peeps be throwing out all sorts of shit. I'm talking about fancy ass clothes with those tags still on. Unopened food. Even get an implant here and there. Damn, sounds like paradise. Hey, maybe I move over there too. We could team up again. Nah, what? Why? Joe, you put one foot down here and you'll be getting led to the back of the head. A couple gongs already tried it. Wasn't a happy ending for them. This is my turf now. Remember that. Okay. And Kadeem has blocked you. Alright. And now he is... Is one of them Kadeem? That's just a specialist. That's a guard. An Arasaka guard. Okay. Those Arasaka guards seem to be pretty unfavorable to those new living conditions of him. Holy... When did I get so many of those? Alright, oh, that's a nice new shotgun. Let's see, is this one any good? No, it's not. It does not have the pretty decent high instant damage that I need. Because I don't really care for damage over time. If I want to attack them in an instant, then the damage has to be instant too. So, look at my inventory shrink like that. That is amazing. That was a really strange submachine gun there. So, one with a huge magazine. I have thousands of those. And what about the clothing? Most of this I already have, and this one just increases in armor, just is dependent on your... Ooh, new leather vest, that's new. So that one we can throw away, that one we can throw away, this, and this, and this, and this, and I don't care about those leather vests. I do have some of those dresses, same for that one, same for that one. That's an interesting onesie, let's keep this, and also this one. I want to keep it for the looks of it, because it kind of looks pretty sweet. The problem is with all of that, it doesn't have any real use for me. So let's get ourselves a nice... It's always the Colby that has to... where's the Colby now? And also... Ah, it's up there. Come on. So let's check into this thing. I just noticed this right now. So, 55 1C. What else? 1C, 55, 1CPD. Okay, that one is inside. No. If I want to overlap this, I have to place either those two down. It doesn't really matter that much if you put either this code in here. Well, it is already in there, right? And then you have to take this one. You have to stitch those together somehow. It doesn't really matter how. So I could just go with a 1CPDBD, I think. 1CPD, there is no 1CPDBD, so I have to end it with a 1CPDBD. So let's start with a 55, 1C55, followed by a 1CPDBD. Okay, 55, 1C55, 1CPDBD, got it. Easy mode. So let's put the rest into our car stash, because this is the only stash that is readily available all the time. That's why I like it. So that one can be placed in there, the vest, and what do I do with this? Like, it has a nice crit chance on it, but I can just manufacture it if I have the helmet. And also these, for some reason. Do I use them to put any items on it or not? And that's the thing. Usually, I don't know. They're just lying in my inventory and filling up stuff, so let's just throw that out too. Alright, let's continue with our little mission. And our mission is, of course, to finish all of those... wait, what the? There's another reported crime around. What's this? Table scraps. Go to Jalapeno Joe's hideout. Oh! Ah, that's nice. That is the hideout that... Ooh. Ah, right under the bridge. Interesting. Whee! So this is where he... Whoa, okay. Is there a mass... I could use initiate overload, but no, I don't want to do that. Disarm remote deactivation. I can also go for the friendly. Let's just remote deactivate all of that. The thing is, if I get too close to that, then everything... Remote... What? Remote... Oh, now I can arm this again. I have to really be careful. And also, you don't know if this thing is active or not. There's this other thingy right there, which I can't... Let's hope these were all of them. Ah, some crafting components. Not that interesting. But once it starts to beep, you know that you're close to something. Let's disarm this thing. Okay, this one too. Like, we don't want anyone to play around the bridge and then just get obliterated. So, this one has to be disarmed as well. This one too. And I think that's pretty much all of that, right? Yep. Looks like it. So, what do we have in here? We got the fiber thingy. Of course, some standard-ish interaction thingies. And he has free Wi-Fi. So, what's this? Can I... There we go. Let's interact with that. What kind of files do we have on this? Some notes. 102. Mr. 102 leaves home. Enters Park Delamain. Miss 102 jogging with bodyguard around 8 AM. Sex with bodyguard around 8:45 to 9 AM. Leaves house around 10. Bag no earlier than 5 to 8 PM. Trash, unfinished takeout, sushi, electronics, clothes. 103. Is this just Miss 103 works right? Nights, leaves house around back to earlier, trash, expired medication, food, waste and whatnot. 104, Mr. 104, Mr. 104, home all day, doesn't leave nothing of note and trash, but avoid. Patrol, security high, something's up. Interesting. So either he just increases the number or it's part of some apartment complex. Joe, you never wonder why you the only one of us in North Oak. You think you're so smart, nobody ever thought of eating caviar out of rich organic trash. Well, you're not there. We are other... you're not, there were others, but they disappeared. Joe, nobody knows where. Run while you still can. Alright. Yo, Jalapeno Joe, what is up? My tune? Long time no see, man. How have you been? Me? Well, I've been better. Things are a little rough right now. Got the DT getting worse. Shakes are so bad, it's like I'm a bust through the wall. Anyway, need a safe spot to get clean. Hope you chew out like I helped you back then. Chum, you got it twisted. Just cause you loomed me a few ads, which I paid back, don't mean we're chums to the end of the world. So take that sub-story of yours back where I came from. Shouldn't have started up again. Anyway, let me spell it out for you. No, you can't come up here. No, I won't help you. It's jalapeno, not jalapeno. For fuck's sake, not that hard. It's really difficult to always hit the right S accent key for it sometimes. Like you really, it's just a bit annoying, like having this or this or this. Just get the simplest one button key press kind of thing, and then you're good. Come on. I want to destroy too much here. And up we go. Why is that? It's almost as if the game knows that you're always on the wrong track. Almost as if it knows. That's weird. The Impala automatics. Whoa. Secure the area. Use of force is permitted. What is that?
Calling all NCPD subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity over on Sycamore Street. Due to non-payment of rent and related fees, Night City has terminated its lease agreement with Impala Automatics for industrial property owned by the city.
Whoa.
Impala Automatics has failed to comply with the decision and now illegally occupies the premises specified in the contract. City authorities have offered a reward for the successful eviction of Impala Automatics.
Alright, so Impala Automatics, how do I get them out of here? First and foremost, we are going to breach protocol on them. Maybe friend zone first. There we go for breach protocol. Let's see, I don't need the camera shutdown. Friendly turrets, oh, make turrets friendly, that's pretty sweet. But only for 3 minutes. This one does not really tell you how long this will be active. The ice pick might be permanent, I don't know. So this one is in here, and the friendly turret is in here. I'm not going for the camera shutdown. Just, yeah, friendly cameras are much better. So, let's do this. 1C, BDPD, 1C, 1C, I think, right? Yeah, 1C, BDPD, 1C, and 1C. Perfect. Let's forget about the others. Everybody gets breached in the network? Perfect. So, I could try to hide behind them somehow. They say that force is permitted. What's this? Readable. Some contents. There's nothing even in there, just some empty shards. That's the first time that this game actually throws an empty shard at me. And can I can't take out a robot like that. Interesting. Okay, let's sneak in though. Maybe they're... Whoa, be careful not to double tap here. Oh no, 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 no. Someone sees me, someone sees me, someone sees me. Not anymore. Ooh, okay. So, they're supposed, or at least we are supposed to use force in order to evict them. I don't want to do that. I want to try to maybe change some message for them so that the end result might be that they are, all of them, like kicked out. and then they're just moving on their own terms. That would be best, I would say. And then there's some strange laser net thingy that's probably going to explode. Oh no, wait a minute. Aren't the turrets friendly? What's this thing? It's a friendly mode is either not possible or it already is. Target not a threat. Okay. Not a threat. Not a threat doesn't mean that it... Why are they able to see me? Not a threat doesn't mean that it's friendly. It just means that if it shoots at you, you're going to survive no matter what. Alright. So, let's see. Let's friend zone the camera. Again. That's weird. Yeah, it looks like it's friend zoned. Once it starts scanning in green, you're good. Alright, now I just have to get into this building somewhat. No, it's not in this building, it's somewhere else. This marker might just be a marking for this area and not really anything. Oh, wait, look at this. Alright, now how am I going to get around this guard? Oh, there's another one. And friends are in the cam again. Ooh. I have to be careful not to be scanned by the drone there. Alright. Let's see. This one will probably... No, I'm here immediately. Yeah, that's just great. So what I'm gonna do... Let's go over here. Whoa, Something just saw me. Oh no. And they turned hostile immediately. What is going on? Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let's just... Oh. Stand here for a moment until everything... The coast is clear. There's someone coming. This one up there is still scanning. This one is... Oh, no. If that would be a real machine, you would be dead immediately. No questions asked. So what's this? Oi. What's the other thing? It's always empty shards somehow. This game would probably benefit a lot from a third-person perspective, so you can go sideways and have a kind of a sense of your surroundings. So, bollocks! I'm so dead. Yourself. Okay, like it takes a little bit. They're always turning around. And something in here is always scanning me. Bollocks. Let's go for short circuit. That one is just annoying. Bam. Immediate death. They do not seem... Oh, there are actually two messages here. I could try to reboot their optics. Whoa. I need some time to read all of those messages there. Perfect. Let's see. So, reference number 1. We kindly inform you that the Night City Landlord Authority has enacted a temporary moratorium on eviction of properties. God, it's annoying. Okay, let's short circuit the dude. Finally. But there's another one right there. Yeah, we can short circuit him again. That's perfect. So now we kind of cleared the coast, didn't we? And there's another... this one is on top of the roof here. Ah, there we go. Come on. Bam. Nice. So, now we can finally read those messages in peace. We can inform you that the Night City Landlords Authority has enacted a temporary moratorium on eviction of properties occupied by Impala Automatics Inc. In accordance with the court ruling dated 9/27/2076. Oh, that's a year already in the past. We hereby demand that the CEO of Impala Automatics, Oluwan Mthambu, pay a grand total of 48 million in rent arrears. The above sum must be paid within 2 days of receiving this letter. If this requirement is not met, the NCLA will enforce their rights to the maximum extended permitted by law. That's a lot. They finally found out and cut off our financing. We're fucked. Ooh. Okay. There's nothing we can do. No ace up our sleeves. No, we just have to wrap it all up. Okay, but as long as we are still operational, nobody barges in here, toting iron, they not just keep things running. Makes no difference to me, just destroy any evidence, anything that could have left a trail to us. Okay. Okay, what kind of evidence are they talking about? That's actually pretty interesting. So we are supposed to get to this location here. Something is scanning me. Oh no, it's a camera, isn't it? Let's go into friendly mode again. Actually, this one was not inside the network. That's why. Okay, let's take control of the camera real quick and see if I can maybe scan the surroundings. There we go. Let's short circuit this thing. Oof. What a cheat. That is such a cheat move. It's unbelievable. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And 2, 1. There we go. Another one dead. It's like skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. If I go to next device, it does not go back to the first one. I actually have to do this by hand now. That's great. Let's short circuit this one. Any others in nearby? No. No, it's the same one as well. Is this thing friendly mode? There. Oh wait, there's another one. What's this? Let's short circuit whatever that is. A worker, no affiliation. No, it's not affiliated. Doesn't really look like an enemy to me. Well, it's just. I only need. Whoa, there's also this flying thingy there too. What's that? Also a worker, also no affiliation. I just want to get the robots here. And no, look at this. I can't get from the last one to the first one, but I can get from the first one to the last one. Of course, that makes total sense now. Anyway, we kind of cleared the whole area now, except for this one little robot in disguise. Let's see. Oh, come on, those diagonal bars are just annoying. Like, why is it that those... Okay, if you have some kind of machine like that, and of course it makes like, no sense to put additional weapons on it if it can just utilize human weaponry. But if you think about it, you can just fuse some stuff onto it and then make it just... launch the projectiles forward. Wouldn't that be much better than just what about that one? No, not breach protocol. Also not a ping. Let's go for friendly mode. This was the one that I was hacking before. Ah, wait a minute, there's a biggie. Ooh, okay. And of course that one is just going to rain. Maybe if I get rid of this one, the threat level is reduced by a high enough amount that I can just waltz in. Okay, I could have just stitched the codes together. It would have been 8 nonetheless. And that one, on the other hand, is a bit iffy. That's too much. Come on. So... Okay, that one can be stitched over here, and that one at the beginning. Let's start with the 55.1C. BD 1C, okay, 55, 1C, 1C, BD, 1C. Got it. Huh, it's really strange. I'm actually getting extremely good at this. Surprised with myself too. And why is it that I cannot pick up whatever items those robots have on them? Something is glitching with these thingies. I can't take them out accordingly. I cannot take whatever items those robots have. Something is extremely glitchy with these. Why is that? Why is that so? Do I have to get closer to the ground in order to maybe... No, I just can't take the items off of them. That is absolutely mean. Because they have, yeah, maybe unique crafting components or whatnot. But anyway, as long as it's just this kind of color, it's okay. But what I want to know is if they have any notes on them. Okay, there are robots also, but maybe some data shards. Data shards. Okay, so we can't get in here from... Ooh. Okay. That's, not what I wanted. That's not good. I am screwed.
Searching the area.
I'm so screwed. Okay. Come on, get... Come on, get out here again. How did I... I kind of jumped across the wall there. Bollocks. Okay. Come on. I have no idea how I managed to do that.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
Attack on corporate property.
Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, when was the last quick save? Why? Kind of strange. And yeah, when did I use the quick save? And do I... Oh no. I think I did not save after the fight, didn't I? When was the last fight? Probably before this access point. No? No? Oh, no, 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 no. I placed it pretty damn decently. But yeah, I actually wanted to get on top of that building. I kind of fell through the walls-ish, kind of. But yeah, sometimes loading or like saving and loading or whatever resets the stuff in game. Not so much the robots, they just keep on being buggy. That's great. So this one here we have to take out somehow. Let's see. Let's get some optics rebooted. 3, 2, 1 and skadoosh. What the? There we go. Let's take this one out. Yeah, you can't get into this building. That's the thing that I don't really understand. Why do you have a building on there? And why must it be so annoying? Like, if the building would be open, that wouldn't be a problem. But having it closed is the whole... Ooh! This one works all of a sudden. Nice. Alrighty. How do we do this? Because this whole area is kind of strange if you think about it. How am I going to look around this? And also, what is this? No, 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 no. Is this friendly moded? Not yet. There. I'm going like kind of around the whole premises. And I hope that, yeah, something in here is opened. If maybe there's stuff on the roof. Because the roof is on fire. Hey, it is. Look at this. The other roof, of course, has nothing of that kind. Am I? Okay. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. That thing is not friendly moded. I have to be careful. And also, this one here has to be taken out immediately. This one here goes... Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Where are you going? Where are you going? He's checking out why the robot is down. Perfect. And I'm gonna take him out and just leave him on the floor because that's what we do. So... I can move freely. Nice. Those are just some street thugs that they did not even try to loot. Huh. Why is it that I can't loot those robots? Maybe they have to be in fight mode first, then you can loot them. Ah, there's this huge satellite dish I have to interact with too. Alrighty. Any more cameras? No. It's almost as if there's one camera on each building. Like I'm hitting the scan button almost a bit too often. And like walking, scanning, walking, scanning, walking, scanning, 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 scanning. Like, why do we have to hit the scan button almost all the time to get a permanent view of your surroundings just to scan items? Makes kind of no sense to me. Anyway. Okay, that one can be stitched anywhere. No, actually only here. And this one also only here. So where do I scan that? Doesn't really matter. It will end up kind of fitting-ish. Once E9 1C, followed by BDBD or something. BDBD 1C. There's no BD. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, there's only this BD. Okay, so E9 1C. Nope. E9 1C BDBD. No, there's no 1C afterwards. There is no 1C afterwards. Okay, so I have to go with BDBD. No, I can't go for BDBD at the beginning. Oh, come on. E9 1C. There's no BDBD. Where are the BDs? Okay, so let's stitch them together anyhow. So let's go for E9 1C, followed by BDBD 1C, followed by 1C BD7A, yeah. E9 1C, BDBD 1C, followed by... Oh no, yeah, 1C BD7A, 1C, BD, and 7A. Instead of stitching them together, we just... Oh, come on. Whoop. I just like stitching those codes together. It's so much more fun than doing it the other way around. And this one gets short-circuited too. So much damage. The thing is, this game doesn't really have that many EMP-ish enemies. So I would be better advised to have multiple damage-y kind of thing. Wait. It's yellow. Ooh, legendary stuff. That's cool. Oh, thank goodness we can take that. Nice crafting components. A good source for that. Destroying those drones. I don't know if you can have access to them all the time, or if this is just around here somehow. There we go. Ah, this is just some technical ability thingy. What happens if you do that, though? It just increases nothing. Or does it... Maybe it just... Okay. Maybe it turns off the whole electricity for that building. Maybe that's what you do with it. Wait a minute, there's something special here too. Nice. Ah, thank goodness. It's just that the normal items can't be looted, but for some reason this one still works. What's that? It seems to be a normal human being who for some reason did not really notice me right now. So let's take him out from the behind by doing that. And now the whole area is almost secure, except for this one combat robot. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Okay, going back into sneak mode doesn't really seem to help me all the time. I could try contagion, or I could just... This one is yeah, this one is in friendly mode for some reason. That does not mean that I can take control of it and mow down any enemies. It's just that it won't attack me. I thought that it would kind of just change sides completely. But that would probably be a bit too much to ask for. Maybe this is why the friend mode just works like that. In a more simpler fashion. Than just... Oh wait, what's this? What is this thing? Human or... Oh. Looks like a... Let's go for friendly mode for the turret. There we go. Friendly mode. Friend zoning everything. Taking all the junk. There should be some kind of junk magnet on your character. Just saying. Like, look at this. Thousands and thousands and thousands of items. It gets dismantled immediately anyway. Because I have the perk. Even if I would want to sell that, it's not possible anymore. What is going on? There we go. Sometimes the jump button's not really working. Okay, nothing up here. Let's see. Not on that side of the building. And... let's move on further. Let's go on top of that. It's not really different when it comes to speed. You're going up the ladders all the time the same way, nonetheless. Come on. There's... another item on the other side. Door. What was the green thing? There. Uncommon crafting components. How much, actually? It doesn't really tell me how much. Always have to check that myself. So, whoop. And I said that there was one satellite dish with a... There we go, on the other side. Huh, of course, this is the building that you cannot get access to. Only thing you can do is, like, kind of jump on top of that, and that's it. Can I... Nope. Does not really work like that. Not like that either. There we go. And there's our unpickupable thingy. If it's white, you can't pick it up. Of course not. Sure, let's go back to the satellite thingy. Like, how do you get on top of that? If not by either falling down, or maybe there are some hidden ladders somewhere. There we go. That's how you get up there. This is how you make... There. You have to jump up a little bit, because the ladder doesn't really go down too much. Ooh. But no, there's no second floor here, is there? Alright, now, okay. We just jack into the whole thing. Beyond. That one is in here, that one's stitched in here. So we start with an E9, 55, 55. Yeah, that's the only 50... So, E9, 55, 55. And then I have to go for 55 PDPD. E9, 55, 55, 55 PDPD. And we got it. Nice. We don't need to scan it a second time, but there's also, or at least there was, an item this way somehow. There we go, that must have been the one. And down there too. Kind of saw that from all across the... all across the environment. So, come on. There. And up we go. Ashtrays. Like, why are there so many ashtrays? This game kind of turns you into a paparazzi. You're making photos and photos and photos and photos and photos and photos. And wait a minute, how do you... And up there, come on, come on, and up we go. Alright, that one cannot be hacked. I want whatever that is, and maybe there's a hidden item somewhere on top of that. No, not really. Woo. Alright, so let's take out whatever that thingy is. Oh no, so this is the manufacturing thing. That is our human, some worker, and there we have the biggie. Let's just mark both of them. Maybe get a little ping for that too. Don't know how many others there are. I am counting only those two. Okay. So if I would get in there, would this be the right way of doing that? Maybe. If the robot is not moving around, and if there are no cameras around too, then I'm good. So, with a bit of luck I can take this thing out somehow. Network security breached. I can do some contagion. I can't do anything else in here. I can't take out the robot. Why can't I take out the robot? Shouldn't there be a way to take this thing out? Alright, so I could go with the short circuit on this one. And maybe a reboot optics also on this one. Maybe this one. Let's go for movement cripple. See what happens. That's a lot of damage. Oh, there's another dude as well. That one gets short circuited again. And I'm good. So. Oh no. There he is. Short circuit? Maybe. Let's see if that is fast enough. Whoa. Almost went for the shotty this time. And I had to attack as well. Come on. That's not what I want. There we go. Alright, so what's the biggie? The crafting spec for the Headsman. Ooh. An iconic shotgun. And why is it that those shards are all empty? None of them give me any more stories. Either the game is bugged out, or it's related to this specific thing, this specific mission. And it just means that they kind of wiped out all the information. Now, come on, stop this thing. Nope, you can't stop this robotic arm from moving. It would have been too easy, I would presume. That could have been a really interesting boss fight if you think about it. Like fighting in a production facility. And then being attacked by all those robotic arms at the same time. They throw things at you or laser you or something. That's actually a really interesting way of fighting enemies. So you kind of... like the enemy instead is using the surroundings to fight you. And not you. As it usually happens. Alright, there's some junk over here. Some more junk over there. And of course, everybody listens to Johnny. Wait. How do you get in here if not by a force open? Maybe you can get in here through... No. That's weird. You can't get there without a force open. How do you... maybe from on top. That's the only way that I'm actually doing that. There is no other way in here. Absolutely no other way. You can't open those with engineering. That's the only way of doing that. Looks like they were developing some film in here. There we go. What's this? Just stuff, crafting components and the like. Almost as if the whole strength thing is not really meant for you to get any additional info. Just some additional loot. And that is it. Like this one, look at this. This looks like you can get through there. With some engineering also. Maybe this one too. Doesn't really work like that though. Alright, anyway. We cleared out the area. Got most of the items. And with a bit of luck, all of these enemies just disappear. So, now where is the... why is there really no other way in? Oh, that's a nice way of going up too. Neat. Ah, nice. Interesting facility. And now we also know how the property is distributed in Night City. So it's handled by the town, or at least most of it, and then it's leased from those companies, and they have to pay in order to use it. It's not that they hold the property in here, or at least this specific company does not hold the property in this game. Alright, let's quickly dismantle all of the stuff that we have found. Also, what is this strange shoddy that I found? Ashura? No, this is some strange... There we go, the headsman. Isn't it supposed to be iconic? I can't do this because the resources are missing, and also iconic weaponry and the like cannot be crafted. Yeah. Tactician headsman. So the headsman is the... No, they look slightly different. Okay, I thought this would be the same one. How do I get the Cottonmouth in a rare again so I can make a second version of it to dual wield it, maybe even? Oh, that would be sweet. Anyway, we're not going into that menu though. Also, whoa, wait a minute. I'm still not even done with doing the whole crafting thingy in here. I still need to make some of those items. Huh. Okay. Very, very interesting. And also, I've somehow figured out maybe how you can stack a crit chance on here. Because those armor mods don't seem to stack if they have the same rarity. And that's something to keep in mind. Like, how would you get even higher rarity on here? So, I need maybe another armor mod for that. Or at least the armor itself kind of stacks, but not in the way that you think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make 10. And then I'm going for the crit, not the carrying capacity. Don't I have a crit chance somewhere? Increases damage, increases crit damage by 6%, increases crit chance, there we go. But these are not crit chance boosts. Yeah, these are no clothing mod. It has to state clothing mod, otherwise it's not working. And this one is also, wait a minute, increases the chance to apply damage related status effect. Don't I have this one? Reduces damage from negative stat. Ah, one of the, this is defensive and the other one is offensive. Now I know. Now I know. Alright. So, how do we do that? I have to make some of these. Whoa. I can make 3 of them and not even use up any components. That's just great. 5. This is much better when it comes to resource gathering than the rest. Okay. That should do it, kind of. Let's just... Oh, this one is really looking cool. But the problem is you can't put any mod slots on there. Anything without mod slots is not useful for me. Even if it looks kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Increases crit damage by 30%. I can just dismantle it, get the boost, and utilize it in a different kind of item. It's always just another crit damage. Yeah, thank you. Whoa, look at this. Increases armor by... No, not 6,000. Yeah, not 6,000. It's 6.713. That would have been maybe a bit too much even. So, what about this one? The long blade does not more damage than that. It's nice to have that one though. What about this one? Crit chance 7% and crit damage 10%. Wait a minute. This is a long blade and this is a knife. I don't use long blades so much. I use the Cottonmouth if anything. Let's get rid of that. Alrighty. Much lower than all of those percentages. What's this? Eliminates vertical recoil while aiming. And the bully increases crit damage by 30%. Clothing mod. It's like, what? Huh. Like half of my hits crit, but if it crits, it's like, boom. Oh, it's a legendary. It's a nice legendary mod. And this one is at 98 all of a sudden. Yeah, let's check something real quick. Look at the armor, and then look at this. It's at 168. Oh, wait a minute. This one is already different. So let's take the higher version of it. And I had 168 on this, right? Now it's 185. And this one is now at 212. Okay. So that's somehow higher. Okay. Somehow it is higher. Alright. Let's check something. What happens if I get the lower one? 202? No, not quite. What if I get an even lower one than that? This one, maybe. 158? No, doesn't really work like that. Let's put the higher tier one on there again. 212. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they have fixed it already. Perfect. Because if the armor is too... Maybe... it could be that it doesn't work when there are only 2 mod slots present on the items. Maybe I need more. Maybe I just need more. Alright. So... This one... We could probably slot some other stuff on there too. What about that one? Fall damage. Yeah, let's exchange the fall damage with something that is much more damaging. Alright, and what about the stats now? 140 crit damage. Nice. But I want more crit chance, right? 15%. Is there really nothing else in here? Because higher crit chance is always cool. The problem is that I can't place higher crit chance just on the weapon itself, right? Like this is just 7, and it's not telling me that in here. Okay, what if I get like crit chance something? Like don't I have a 15% crit chance mod somewhere? Like this is this 30. I thought I just... Didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's go back into crafting. I'm going to craft some of these bad puppies. Oh yeah, wait. I have to dismantle the grenades again. Then I have to make those head pieces. And then some of them do have this crit chance on it. Backpack, clothing mods. Where are they? There we go. Let's just assemble that. Perfect. Now we can reassemble this into crit related items. 1, 2, let's just make all of them, why not? Turn everything into good usable components. There we go. And maybe 10 additional of these. Like every time I'm in here I can just make some of those healing stims. Alright. Maybe until I've reached the end of the consumables tab there. Okay, let's just put some little milestones in there. I don't want to craft until the attic. I could do that though. Okay, that's the end, kind of. So, back to the inventory, back to the head pieces. Where is it? Somewhere over here. None of them have the right component. Why is that? None of them is good. That's weird. Usually what I have is higher crit rate on them. Or maybe the crit... yeah, crit chance. Maybe the crit chance comes from somewhere else. Maybe the crit chance doesn't come from these items here. Maybe it is... Yeah, maybe it is related to the item that you create. So this one here is light and easy. The idea of it is that it's light and easy. It has no fighting. It's not made for the fights. So what we have to do is to create something that kind of has the fighting scheme. Let's see. This one here, right? A steel microplated carburetor. Let's create like 10 of these. 5, 6, it's 90, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see what my inventory says. Inventory says it's pretty decent, and one of them, haha, oh, crit damage. Why is it always crit damage? I don't care about crit damage. Like oxygen, okay, you get some armor, some oxygen, some crit damage sometimes. Oxygen, oxygen, nothing, oxygen. Okay. So maybe I need to craft something different here. What about those goggles here? Let's make all of them that I can muster, and I got most of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inventory. Nope, that's not the one. No, this, the face thing is something completely different. But this one, finally. Okay, so the face thing seems to have crit chance on it. Either this or the way the game handles this is slightly different. Okay, now we got 15%. Let's see if I can make another few of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. So, yeah, 15 something. Aqua Universal Lux thingy. Let's create maybe 4. No more than this then. This game would really benefit from a mass production thing. Really, really would benefit from it. Alright, so let's see. Maybe I can just make some of these. That's interesting. This one needs many more crafting components. So let's make some of these. The stylish turquoise sword glasses. Maybe they have an interesting effect on them. So this is face, this is also face, this is the outer torso. Let's see how that one benefits. I need one with bonus movement speed, because for some reason the game does not really give you anything movement speed related. Oh, look at this. I could just craft this until I am pretty much well developed, but no. We're going into the menu like that. Okay, so this strange headpiece only has empty mod slots. So there are only a few with added mods on there. And sometimes it's good slots, and sometimes it's just your standard oxygen. For some, like, why do they care about oxygen that much? Okay, it's face related. You can use it. There we go, crit chance. So this one can be used to get quick and easy crit. Well, not quick and easy. I got one of them. A lot of carrying capacity though. What of this? This one is evasion. Nice, nice, nice. Evasion, evasion, evasion. Increases evasion by 0.2%. 0.4. So these are 2 evasions on them. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. But other than that, nothing we can really utilize. Let's disassemble all of that. And what else can we make? The ultra light tested on animals polyamide tank top. Maybe I could go with that one instead. Yeah, the psycho-flexible, the inner torso thingy. Let's craft like 10 of these. 4, 5. Like, you don't even know if those thingies have mods on them or not. You can only guess. The thing is, the helmet had a mod on it. The bandana thingy did not. That's the weird bit. And then you have those speedos. 3, 4, 5, and then let's get some shoes. Maybe 5 of each, right? The armed stern. And then, of course, we get those, the robust spunky monkey kicks. So, got the crafting level upgraded, and with a bit of luck, we even have no additional recipes. Nothing. Or maybe it has to reload. Maybe that's what it has to do here. So, let's see. The inner torso stuff seems to always get you things. That's right. The whitish stuff is not that interesting. This one here. Crit chance. Okay. It does give you crit chance. And what about the speedos? Fall damage. More crit chance. Oh, the speedos are and crit damage again. It's nice that it's just legendary. It just pops up. The shoes, on the other hand, there are some without any mods. And then you have some with bonus 10 movement speed. So these shoes give you movement speed. The robust spunky monkey kicks. You really have to make a list of all those items that give you mods, so that you can take the mods of those items and put them onto your thingies here. Alright, do I have something with movement speed? I don't know. I do. Yeah, I could try to maybe get bonus movement speed in here. Let's go for other. Movement speed is still 4. Let's see. Do I have movement speed on there? Movement speed, movement speed, movement speed? Movement speed. If I would be movement speed, how would I look like? And also, what kind of rarity was the movement speed? This is carrying. This is explosion stuff. This is oxygen again. How would movement speed look like? Blue, maybe. For speed, or green, or grey, or... How does movement speed look like? Movement speed, there we go. I only got 1, 0 drag, and it is white-ish, of course. So let's put this on there, and see how my stats changed. Movement speed does not seem to affect you at all. I don't know. Maybe you have to have an awful lot of movement speed. But am I faster now? I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. I can't tell. Only thing that I know now is that armor got reduced, and reduction in armor means that I'm going to die a lot. This one here just gets all of the armor here. Wait, what? That's interesting. Like this, it looks like this item actually has an armor slot on it. That's so weird. Like the armadillo has an armadillo mod on it. But no, it's I think the exchange that happens there. So that was that. And let's exchange the movement speed. For first of all the higher armadillo. And the lower armadillo, we are going for the legendary crafting chance. Crit chance, this one. Okay, how much crit chance do we have now? Still 46%. That's weird. So this one gives me a bonus 15 in crit chance. Okay, let's quickly save and load the game. Because sometimes the game has to reapply the effects. It may be like reloading and or like saving and reloading does the trick. Or you have to restart the game as a whole. Alright, crit chance is still at 46%. Somehow it does not really do anything. Only thing that changed is I think the armor. It went up by so and so many percent. But why is it that only crit chance of 15% doesn't do anything? I only have 1 time 15%. That is it. Okay, this is crit damage 30. So let's exchange this with another crit damage then. Wait a minute, no. So crit chance by crit damage maybe. Oh, that's weird. The crit chance went down by 15%. So if I just unequip this one, it's nothing happened. That is weird. I still have 31%. And now I have reapplied the thing. 46. Now it is again at 46. Ah, interesting. The crit damage is 140. 110. Still at 110. 140. 140. Okay. So this game does not benefit from additional stats that seem to multiply your base stat. It's weird. So having higher crit damage on there, or at least more than one bonus crit damage, doesn't really do anything. Or at least it doesn't really tell you that. It could be that the values itself do different things in here. I don't know. It's just that the stats don't really change, and I don't know how to test that. That is just weird. Like, the only thing that you can do in order to increase your something in here is to increase armor. That's the only thing that you can actually stack. The rest doesn't really work. You can't use movement speed because for some reason it does not work. Or maybe you need movement speed on the shoes? Nah. That's weird. Alright, so yeah, crit damage doesn't work. Because it kind of overrides the last item that you have equipped. That's interesting. It overrides the last item. It overrides the last item. Okay, wait a minute. What happens if I take another 30% crit damage on there? Because now this item has 60. It's still at 140, right? So let's take this out and this out, right? Let's take this in. I should still be at, okay, 110 for some reason. Ah, no, this was crit chance. This was crit damage. Still at 110. And I'm going for that one. 140. And if I get this one, still 140. If I take this one away, it's 110 for some reason. That means this one was not applied. But if I take this one again, 140 for some reason. Okay. Somehow those multipliers don't seem to work the way they should. Okay, so if you have some of those nicely stated thingies, it's just too bad. Too bad. But wait a minute. This one is crit damage plus 30%, and this one is also crit damage plus 30%. So your base is 110. This is your standard crit damage value, and this is 130. Okay, it goes up by 30%. And if I go for this one, it also is just that, strangely enough. Okay, so going for crit damage on this thing doesn't really do anything. What if you go for crit damage on here, on the face? Because it could be that it is not calculated as a whole, but in bulk. No. Nothing happens here. So this has to be replaced with armor. Actually, I could have just put the crit stuff on top there. Ah, so stupid. Alright. Yeah, let's keep one crit damage on there. I don't wanna jinx it that much. And for some reason, that one can be slotted in there. And this one will be slotted in as well. And the crit damage doesn't work, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't really work. And then you have crit damage plus 30%. Don't need 30. You're just going for bonuses in armor. A lot. It is at 110 because this one kind of did not get applied. That means you have to reapply it like so. And now we are at 140. Like, the game kind of only remembers the last value that was put onto the stack. And you can't get more than one value in there. So you can only have one crit chance boost, one crit damage boost. For some reason, tons and tons of armor, because armor is kind of added onto the item, and then it's added all together. But not special modifiers like these. Even if they seem to be additive, they are not. That's strange. Really strange. The only thing that you can do in order to improve your damage then would be to modify these values here. The problem is I don't have any... Oh, wait a minute. I could try to create some clubs with some crit stats on them. That could work. That could really wait. Okay, now do I have another armadillo mod? That wouldn't... No, I don't. Of course not. Of course not. So... let's quickly go back into the inventory and get rid of all my additional armadillo mods that I placed. So, like, look at that. Too many armadillos. All of that is just really nice crafting material. I don't need that many green ones. And this one goes 2. And then we have some special ones there. Increases armor by 6. Yeah, so like there's some really low values here. 4 and 5 or whatever. Like they kind of fixed the game by not allowing stackable mods. Which is so mean if you think about it. Because getting the... okay, you can just break the game by crafting an awful lot of stuff. But come on. So yeah. Clothing mod, wait, what's so special about this? This one just says mod, but you don't know if this is a melee or not. Wait a minute. No, you know that this is a melee mod. You can see this because there's this strange long line there. All of the other mods in here, like the ones with the small attachment thing, with a small plug, they are gun related mods. And then you have ones with slightly longer attachments, like these. Okay, this is a combat amplifier. For some reason this one also does not work, which is strange. So the combat amplifier is the only other mod that does not work on weapon type stuff. Like this one doesn't have any mod slots, of course not. What about this one? This one has. So this one can benefit from the combat amplifier, but we don't care about that, do we? Hitting a target reduces their shooting accuracy? No. Reduces weapon recoil? Nah. Increases crit damage by whatever. Crit damage by 7. Interesting. No, this is just the base. Okay, this is the base damage. Alright, so what could we craft? Oh, wait a minute. I can just upgrade the character a little bit. One more point in here. Want to craft legendary items. Ah, that would be so sweet. So, what does the next perk give me? 1 additional perk point. Oh, of course. Bam! 17. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness it's only 18. So I can save on some perks. And I just crafted an awful lot of stuff. Anyway. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go back into the crafting thing and see if I could maybe make some stuff. There we go. The baseball bat. I can only make 1 of those. Let's see. Do I have... the problem is that you don't have any melee weapons in the rare. You only have this one here in the uncommon. But at least you can make this for a decent amount of experience. Could be more though. Alright, come on. 4, 5, 6. With a bit of luck, they do have nice mods on them. So, I need a good armadillo. This is not the good one. There we go. That's a good armadillo. Let's make like 10 or so. I just need the few additional mods. Come on. 3, 4, 5, and another one. I just need enough so I can get a rare instance of it. Yeah, like these 90 something, and the rest can just be dismantled again. I don't need the greens. This one. Too bad you cannot improve the quality of one of those mods. That would have been cool. Like you craft a, or like you disassemble an item, you get the lower tier version of it, and then you can just improve that. Maybe with a bit higher cost in general, but at least you can improve those mods. Alright, now back to the melee. Okay, so this one does not have any melee slots on it. That's bad. Absolutely bad. Okay, so that means I have to create knives. Let's see. Maybe the knives actually have some mods on there that are useful. This one has mods on it, but it's empty. Ooh, and it also does a ton of damage. Wow. Actually, no. The damage is only that high because of its high attack speed. But I need an awful lot of oomph for it. So, the only thing I can craft here is that. Then we got the katana again, of course. Let's just craft maybe 4 or 5 of these. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Because I need those epic crafting components. And there are the knives. Oh, 144. Let's craft as many until I'm, yeah, slightly behind. Come on. That melee tab there. Alrighty, got it. So what else we got? Yeah, you only got knives. And then there are no melee items in the commons. That's interesting. So my only chance would be to figure out a way to improve. With like gun related mods also. Where's my inventory? Over here. So nothing in there. All of that is in here. And of course all of the knives don't have anything useful. That's just great. Whoa. The first one had a ton of damage. 900. Huh. Like the attack speed for some reason is 6.39. Why is it so fast? Like, it's really, really fast. The damage is the same, but the attack speed is just... Ah, okay, that's the difference. This one has crit chance on it, and this one for some reason has additional attack speed. And because values kind of add on top of each other, like base value stacks, but there's no separate attack speed thingy. Oh, stamina cost reduction, that's good. 9 point something. Anyway, let's just reduce all of them down to nothing. How am I supposed to get good crafting components? And I can't do that. The thing is, every time I craft one of these, yeah, this one is a special one. Every time I craft one of these, they are always empty. They never have any mods on them that would improve the damage. I'm always lucky when I find some of them. Let's see, let's try out the Satara real quick. Maybe this one will finally give us some mod slots on it. Not mod slots, but mods in general. Okay, let's see. Nope, only mod slots. So weapons do not give you anything on them. That is absolutely not cool. Now, how am I going to do that? I need a way of crafting mods for melee weapons, but I haven't figured out any of them. That is really iffy. The only way to improve the stats on the character is by improving the items that I wear, the clothing components. But these again are pretty much impossible to create. Come on. How much is that? Also, is that slightly quicker? It might be. Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's just my imagination. Come on, I just want to improve crafting on this one. Yeah, let's just get those. Disassembling all of these items gives you much more experience, because you can do this in bulk as well. So, how many Nicolas do I have? Only a few, not enough. I got thousands of Cyrus for this. And the Chunka. only 1, maybe 3 or 7 for some reason. It's really rare. How many? Yeah, only 6 and 1. I only came across 1 other Nikola machine. Sweet. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Good old precision rifle. That is iffy. Really, really iffy. And 1 and 2 and... Ah, come on. Not again. I make 2 of them, then I have to make an awful lot of those again. And then I have to dismantle them to get those epic crafting recipes, and then you can do like 2 of those others again. And then rinse and repeat. But the best way would be to craft stuff that is readily available. Yeah, readily available stuff. That's also cheap and easy, like this one here. Like it's okay, it's just 90, it's not that much. Sadly it's only 90, but it's 3 times more than this, therefore the gain would be much better. What about the weapons? And double that. Alright. Ah, the damage is so nice on this one. But in general it's just useless. There we go, another 15 crit chance. Okay, it's just luck dependent. Why is it that weapons don't have any mod slots on them? Any additional mods on them that you can take apart? That's so iffy. It would make it probably just too easy, wouldn't it? Huh. Okay, wait a minute. So, it's safe. We got like tons and tons of experience from this. Let's see if I can get experience from disassembling stuff that I've equipped. Yeah, no, this one does not work. And this one, for some reason, also doesn't work. I can only disassemble, like, yeah. No, it doesn't work. Interesting, so they implemented a fix for that, it seems. What's this? Hold on, wait a minute. This one here. Disassemble only one? Yeah, that's weird. I can disassemble like tons of them. And now it's reduced from the inventory, it's not there anymore. That's weird. And back to the backpack. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Interesting, so that was kind of a fluke. It just stays there, but it actually disappears just after a short period of time. So don't think that it's actually free experience that you get, because it's not. Bollocks. Alright, so back in here, where are the grannies? Where are the grannies? The grannies, the grannies, the grannies, and also... Can I make a rare one of those? Yeah, no, ooh, I can make one of these too. Nice, 22. Wouldn't really consider that a good deal. Not really, no, not really. Okay, what about the skirt? Does the skirt at least give me good stuff? 250 something, that's good. 4, 5, and we are halfway through our crafting thing. Like, it takes ages. The only way to be really efficient with it is to just disassemble tons of stuff. Not craft tons of stuff, disassemble tons of stuff. Crafting is only good if you actually know what you're looking for. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so crafting skirt seems to have good stuff on it. As I said, if you know what you're crafting for, 7 and 80 something, the damage is the same. The values are the same. Only thing that might be different on this is how much you get in terms of well, not experience, how many crafting components you get from disassembling it. Okay, yeah, so the best way of getting an awful lot of those experiences, right, is to loot those vending machines, and then, yeah, maybe even buy higher tier crafting components off of those vendors, and then just make tons of these. Get maybe the 1 or 2 additional epic kind of items or whatnot. But then that's basically it. This one again doesn't work because I can't make legendary crafting components. That's just mean. I'm almost 50 in street cred. It really is difficult. It really is difficult to get tons of crafting stuff here. Unbelievable. Alright. Do we have like... There we go. Really? Come on. I can't drive away. It is stuck. Thank you. What am I calling here? Oh no. Don't want this one. The NCPD is right on top of it. So let's just walk and... Oh! Nice. Maybe if it is stuck, it will actually appear right somewhere else. Maybe. Wait a minute. Pacific. Yeah, Night FM, so much better. It's not that blaring on the ears. It's really relaxing too. Ooh. Alright. Wait a minute. Is this... What kind of building is around? Ah, an arc. Wait, no, this is our arc. Sorry, we are driving that. The thing is around the corner, and then there's some strange stuff in this house. Have to check that out too. Because this is right around the corner here. We can do this in the next episode. Ha 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 ha. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!